Hey everybody, ChristopherOdd here. Welcome back to another episode of The Witcher. We need to go and talk to Toruviel, who is by Selina's house, apparently. Looks like there's a group out here. Dandelion's here, Alvin's here. Holy moly. Where's Toruviel?
Yes?
You all right?
No, I feel strange. I can hear what they're thinking.
Uh-oh.
It's terrible, Geralt.
Do you have the necklace?
Yes, I wear it all the time. I don't want to hear them. Geralt, why are the elves doing this?
They're fighting for their freedom, for an ideal. Humans have them up against the wall and they see no other way. The elves refuse to concede that the world has changed. They cannot win, but they still fight. It's their sad, desperate attempt at halting evolution. They've lost their lofty, beautiful veneer. One can clearly see the deep hatred they hold for humans. And I tend to agree with the first one. They are fighting for their freedom, and they don't see another way. And I've talked about that all throughout this entire journey.
They're fighting for their freedom, for an ideal. Humans have them up against the wall, and they see no other way.
I'll remember that, Geralt. Something bad is about to happen.
Oh, shit.
I can feel it.
I've got to talk to Toruviel. Stay here.
Now, Toruviel must be inside.
Damned elves.
It's locked.
I
What
cannot
the
wait
shit?
to fight.
Oh, here.
Geralt, why have you come?
I've come to prevent a massacre.
There will be no massacre if they let us depart.
You could have left the children alone.
In faith I could not. White Rayla stands on that shore. Several peasant corpses made no impression on her. The children halted her advance.
White Rayla wants you to lay down your arms. She guarantees you a fair trial. At least let Alvin go.
White Rayla wants you to lay down your arms. She guarantees you a fair trial.
You take me for a fool, Witcher. White Rayla exacts only one punishment, death. The unit from Vizima spoke of you. Why should I trust you?
Release the peasants, then you can kill each other as you please.
I shall release no one. Try any of your tricks and these Dwan will die. And tell that singer to cease lurking behind the house before someone puts
dandy.
an arrow in his arse.
Well,
When will this end?
where is Dandy? Look at him.
Geralt?
Things have gone from bad to worse. Wait here, I'll try talking to Alvin.
Wait here. I'll try talking to Alvin.
Let's see. It's actually a great idea.
Geralt, take me with you. I'll be good.
Oh,
Patience, Alvin. It's all right.
okay. Well, he didn't have much to say.
Geralt?
Dandelion, things have gone from bad to worse.
Scoia'tael on one side, the Order on the other, and us in the middle with Alvin.
One should never negotiate with terrorists. Negotiation leads to concessions. Concessions are a victory for terror. Folks become fearful, uncertain. I chose the lesser evil. The bank's new owners were grateful for the Order's intervention.
Oh,
They agreed to support the crusade against non-humans. We won't need to wait long to see the results.
that's pretty grim.
Geralt, what now? Leaving's not an option. You'd make enemies of both the Order and the non-humans.
I'm not worried about that. I'd rather save Alvin, but if I go, there could be a massacre, and I have friends to think about.
Witcher, this feels like a pivotal moment. What you do will have consequences.
Oh, Jesus.
So do we grab Alvin and leave them to it?
I think that's the right move. Like, I've tried to stay neutral as much as I can. I knew like I slaughtered some Scoia'tael one time by that big rock monster guy. And I've pretty much supported the Order, but I don't agree that I have to fight for them. I want to get Alvin, and I want to freaking let them do their thing, man. I don't want to pick sides. They can have at it.
What should I do?
Find the Fisher King and tell him to be ready. We're going back to Vizima.
Uh-oh.
All right. See you at the Lakeside.
I want to get Alvin out of here. I can't allow him to be harmed in any way.
The little one has come to love you as a son loves a father. We do not kill children. Take him with you.
Thank you. Uh-oh. Oh.
It's a
This
trap.
is terrible.
They're attacking.
They're both gonna have casualties. Alvin, don't freak out. Yep, I knew this was gonna happen.
No!
Shit. Now we don't know where he went. I'm out here. Alvin was terrified and teleported away. I doubt I'll find him. Yeah, I get that. Okay, let's see if this is leading us the right way. So we want to go back to Lakeside. That's what I figured. Oh, really? No. Fight the other dudes. Ah. Cat got your tongue? Okay, well, I think we're done here, ladies and gentlemen. We are heading back to Vizima. When we left Vizima, Princess Ada was pretty pissed at me. And Triss sent us here. She was all like, no, don't kiss that one, and then teleports me here, saying she was saving me. Yeah, I'm just sure that it was a little bit of jealousy. And now Alvin's gone. Again. I'm really hoping I didn't miss out on any Raven's armor stuff here. I've checked everywhere. We've seen everything, talked to everyone. So I think we're pretty good. You ready? Oh! Shoo, maybe I should go talk to Rayla. Let's do that really quick. I didn't think she was here. I thought she'd be fighting.
Witcher.
What happened?
Fucking fanatics, not an ounce of professionalism. They stripped me of my command. When I refused to attack, my adjutant pulled out a letter from Siegfried.
Oh.
Had it all along.
Well,
How did it go?
I decided to stay out of the fight.
What of the elves?
And I don't care who won. The victors should arrive at any moment.
Time to abandon this post.
The Fisher King's boat is taken.
We'll meet again.
Well, nice knowing you. Thanks for coming out and all that. Kind of brought out yourself, I think. And Siegfried's letter was the one that kind of sealed the deal there. Speaking of letter, hold on a second. I said I was going to read this a long time ago. I got a letter for somebody. Professor's letter? No. Yes, Berengar's letter. Okay, so this is kind of his, like, after he confessed or whatever, he gave me this letter. So, I've always believed the Witchers had stripped me of the ability to communicate with humans. Now I know this to be untrue. Whatever the reasons, I cannot talk to people, so I write this letter instead. Herein I admit I am a coward. I fear pain, incapacitation, and death. I was afraid at Kaer Morhen, afraid when I fought monsters, and finally I feared the Professor and Azar Javed, especially the latter. He supervised the Salamander's scientific project creating deadly creatures from black magic and mutagens. He is a powerful mage, but if my plan works, he will be a dead mage, and the Witcher's secrets will be safe. In spite of everything, I'm content our paths crossed as I set off now for Vizima. So he's going to Vizima as well. I imagine we will see him, even though he said, I doubt I'll see you again. So I had said I was going to read that at some point a while ago, but then, you know me, got distracted. Well, where's Dandy? I think I took the wrong boat. I don't think this is where I want to be. Yeah, no. I meant to talk to Dandelion, but I guess I clicked the boat.
Geralt?
Berengar. I have his confession. It contains some clues that could be important.
Clues?
We haven't finished with Salamandra. Azar Javed, the mage who attacked Kaer Morhen, is somewhere in Vizima.
He feared neither sorcerer nor the hosts of the damned.
You're raving, Dandelion.
And walked bravely on, his destiny to meet.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Geralt?
This is bad. Really bad.
What happened?
Alvin opened a portal and disappeared. He could be anywhere.
We need to get back to Vizima. Triss might have some ideas.
Vizima it is, then.
After you.
There we go. Look at him looting away. Oh, cool. I like this place. Sucks to leave. Uh-oh, look at the order. I don't see any elves coming back.
We arrive in Vizima soon.
Smell that?
Yeah. Smoke. Something's burning.
Heavy and stifling. Like thatched roof huts.
Uh-oh.
Damn it, Geralt, look!
No way.
Gods damn it, Geralt. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
You should be used to the sight of fighting by now, Dandelion.
We should never grow accustomed to violence and horror, especially the sensitive among us.
Luckily, we mutants have no feelings. Is that what you mean?
Nose to the ground, forging on. You're like a bloodhound on a fresh trail.
Old Vizima awaits.
Probably the site of the heaviest fighting, then there's the plague.
We need to get inside. Finally, I'll find out who's behind Salamandra.
Geralt?
Oh. Okay, interesting. I wonder why I can store all this stuff with him. I may as well get rid of some of this. Book of the Full Moon. Excerpt from the Witcher secret stolen from Kaer Morhen. Increases maximum vitality. Yes. Causes damage to assailants who land blows. And vampire oil. Sick. And these rune stones I definitely have to use. I don't know if I'm gonna have a chance to imbue my blade with these runes, but if I do, that would be great. I think we're good.
Geralt?
You sure you want to come?
I'd never desert you. I want to help.
But matters may get intense.
I hope you don't think I'm scared.
Not at all.
All right. Oh, Vincent's here. What's up, Vinny?
I knew you'd be back sooner or later. You missed a lot.
Greetings, Vincent. Why are you here?
I'm responsible for King Radovid's safety while he's in Temeria. We'd be deep in it if anything would have happened to him.
Oh,
Has
yeah.
Foltest returned?
Yes, he's in Old Vizima. Knowing whose orders we're following really boosted morale.
I need to get into Old Vizima. I stand a chance of getting in alone, but not with... Do you follow?
What's going on?
I have a job for you, Dandelion, regarding King Radovid. The Witcher's flapping tongue would be a liability.
Why do I think you're up to something?
It's true, I'm not suited to converse with kings.
Done. Dandelion, wait for me at the King's camp.
Oh, I see.
Geralt, do what you must.
So he basically took Dandelion for me and gave him kind of like a job. Carmen's down here. I'm gonna go talk to her. See how all my old buddies are doing.
Thank you, Geralt. Thanks again.
How are the girls?
They still speak of you. Shani and I have become friends.
Wow.
Good. I hope she's well.
She treats the sick and wounded no matter their race. Not all look kindly on that.
I see.
Unfortunately, I haven't seen her since it all began.
Uh-oh.
I'll try to find her. Farewell.
All right. I guess it's time to get my way through here. We got Scoia'tael on one side. Oh, Jesus.
Ah, you're in time for quite a scrap.
Looks quiet.
All quiet at the front. Here they clash, there they grunt, and again, all quiet at the front. Yavin won. Almost all Visima's non-humans took up arms.
Wow.
How'd that happen?
When the Order started killing women and children, even the most assimilated elves rebelled.
Wow.
Dumbest move since the age of King Desmod.
Maybe the Grand Master wanted to provoke non-humans.
As if that wasn't enough, rumors surfaced about non-humans being resettled in Old Vizima because we're more susceptible to plague. Fucking fairy tale, of course.
What are you doing here?
We need to repel the attacking knights. Then I want to lead the civilians and Shani's patients out of Old Vizima.
Shani's in Old Vizima?
She's organized a kind of field hospital. She mentioned you.
I'll try breaking through to her.
Okay. Let's get Shani to the hospital. Well, they can just do their thing. Well, this guy is coming at me. Alright, there you go. Oh! Gruesome. Come on, boys. Shouldn't have did what you did.
Die, rogue!
Okay, we're back. crashy poo. The Witcher has stopped working. And I was going the wrong way anyway, so I'm gonna try to go up here and just leave, but I don't know if that's gonna work. I may have to fight. Alright. Leave me alone. We're out of there. To Old Vizima. It's been locked the whole time. Ooh! Chapter 5, baby.
Gracious sire, this is madness. You should not expose yourself to such danger. Wait here and allow me to summon a stronger force.
Nonsense, Velerad. This is my city, the capital of my kingdom. Damn it, I rule this land, and I refuse to creep around its corners.
Is this King full test?
Gracious sire!
Silence! You know you might as well wipe your ass with those intelligence reports. I want to see it with my own eyes.
Uh-oh.
Non-humans attacking! Protect the king!
It is.
For freedom! Kill the blood!
Whoa, there's so many of them.
I'll hang you by your own guts, human!
Whoa.
It's the Grand Master. We're saved.
You return, sire. I trust you are not too late. Your kingdom is in need.
You should know kings are never late, Jacques.
Sire, flames engulf half the city, and the blood of your subjects fills the gutters. This is no time for word games. You must act.
What do you propose?
Allow me to command your army, and the freedom to do as I see fit.
Never. Over my dead body.
It was close this time. Next time, I might arrive too late to help.
I've seen enough. Velerad, back to the castle.
And here's where I come in.
What is he doing here?
He dropped in. He seems to have a talent for that. What shall I do with him?
He'll come with us. I have a matter to discuss with him.
Remember, King Foltest is Ada's father. And she's the one I freed the curse of.
I am honored.
As I'm sure you surmised, I have not summoned you here out of whim. A serious matter weighs upon us. A curse binds my daughter. I want you to remove it. I have gathered all who might offer aid. DeWitt has been the princess's adjutant for the past half-year. Velerad has known Ada since her childhood. And Triss Merigold is here for her extensive knowledge of magic and female intuition.
Mm-hmm.
Consult them and think upon this matter. We shall speak about it again soon.
As you wish, Your Highness.
In the meantime, equally urgent issues demand our attention.
I'm listening, sire.
Witcher, imagine returning home from an excursion against a monster, a Kikimor for instance, only to discover your home a whorehouse.
Your Highness.
I'm not finished. Those you left in charge failed you. A traitor threatens to oust you from the home of your ancestors. Wouldn't you be angered? Would you not elect to shed more blood?
Forgive me, sire, but we Witchers don't meddle in politics.
Yes, the famed neutrality. Alas, that is a luxury I cannot afford. Both sides chose my city as a battleground. Both will be duly punished.
Good.
I understand, sire, but how can I help?
You could start by being more enthusiastic about aiding a king. You could offer to slay whomever I choose.
Forgive me, sire, but...
Silence, Witcher, before you say too much. Rulers don't enjoy being refused more than once.
I'm certain you're right, sire.
I must attend to some urgent matters. Speak with these excellent minds. Gain their insight. And don't forget my daughter, Witcher. I'm counting on you.
I won't forget.
My servant will summon you when I have more time.
Interesting. I got a treat with Triss, Velerad, and Duet, and it looks like they're all here, except, oh yeah, Duet's there too. Now, I'm a little confused about this. The king left me with Triss, Velerad, and Duet. He wants me to consult him before we meet again. Princess Ada has turned into a Striga. Oh, once again. Oh, I need to figure out what to do. Okay, so at the very beginning of the game, cutscene, right? Best cutscene of all time. Honestly, nothing. I'm still stoked on it. We solve this, or we lift this curse that was on this girl. She was a Striga, and we had to like spend a night in her sarcophagus or whatever. I had to spend a night around her, and she was cured, but then slashed us, and I think, no, that's not where. And then anyways, and then our story began. I was gonna say, I think that's where I got the amnesia from, but it's not, because there was this other battle way before. And I've been reminded of that a few times from people that we meet. So that's not that. But now she's a Striga again, so I didn't quite lift the curse. And we're gonna be in trouble here. So I'm gonna run through our quests. We've got the dice quest, not a big deal. Armor, need to find the notes of the elven minstrel. I should search the crypts. Berengar went away. I doubt we'll meet again. I think we will. Dice poker, fist fight, swamp cemetery. So I will get a chance to go and do this, I think. Let's check. Oh, okay, we're over here. So eventually we'll probably end up back over there. Interesting. Her Highness is Striga. I gotta talk to Triss, Velerad, Duet. Realize I don't believe in destiny, that I'm responsible for both my successes and failures. Go to Old Vizima, hunt down the Salamander boss. That's what we're doing. Under a fiery sky, get Shani out of the hospital. Must turn to Vizima and deal with Azar Javed, and maybe give the dentist some teeth, right? Okay, so lots of things going on. I am stoked. I can't believe like how awesome this experience has been over the past like however many episodes. Like, it started a little slow and now it's just like, it's so sick. I'm loving it. Okay. I'm gonna go now. I'll talk to you guys later. When we come back, we'll talk to these three dudes and figure out what to do about Princess Ada. And Triss is not a dude, so there's that. Okay, bye.